What's going on, my friends? I tell you, I'm about to give up on Wendy's. There's only one Wendy's I know of that understands when I go get a Wendy's burger how I want it, because with the diet I'm on, and I'll have to tell y'all more about that later, I don't eat the buns on the hamburgers. That's what you don't do. But I can eat all the bacon I want, and the meat patties and the extra cheese. Well, first of all, get in there. Here's how I do it. I want a triple Baconator with 6 extra pieces of bacon. And they just look at you like, well, you already got 3, so you just want 3. No, I want 6 over the 3. I want 9 pieces total. Now that I know that they think like that. Then she rings up another 3. I'm okay, 12. I'll go with 12. 12 is fine, but I just need my bacon. So I see her making the hamburger, and she put the 3 patties and all that, 1 extra piece of cheese, 50 cents. This just kills me. And then she just drops the normal order of bacon on the top. And I'm like, that bacon ain't. The girl walked up and said, oh, yeah, that's yours. She knew she didn't do it. So I checked it, came back and said, I don't have my bacon. I stood there, so she'll be with you in a minute. She didn't want to help me one bit. Just not interested. It gets me the younger generation of kids that don't want to work. There's no customer service. They don't care. I don't know what the deal is. It's just gotten worse. It really should be better. So I said, listen, you see my receipt. You see that's the normal. She goes, yeah. I said, then there's 9 extra pieces of bacon more. So if you want to just put it on the side, you don't have to put it on the hamburger. So I said, put it in a tray. I'm good with it, because that's how I'm going to eat it anyway. There's only one Wendy's over by my house that she knows me. So she goes, I know exactly what you want, because you love your bacon. I said, yeah, I do love my bacon. And I love it for a reason. The diet that I've been on since early November, some would call the carnivore diet, but it's not just carnivore, because I do eat vegetables. I eat leafy green salads and some broccoli, and but it's mostly you can eat all the meat you want. You can have bacon all you want. You can have avocados, eggs, chicken, lamb. I don't eat lamb. Beef, all beef you want. It's a diet of fats. And what you don't do is you don't eat any bread, no pastas, no rice of any color. Doesn't matter. It's all grain. Does the same thing. I quit eating oatmeal. If you have insulin resistance, which I do, you cannot have oatmeal either. Oatmeal will cause insulin resistance. People don't know that, but it will. Mind-blowing. Can't eat a bowl of Cheerios. Not to mention because of that, but Cheerios is something they add in Cheerios. It just, you don't even, Doesn't react to everybody like that, but it did me. I started figuring out, my God, why didn't I figure out every time I ate Cheerios that something didn't agree with me? So, I did this about 5 or 6 years ago, but I didn't understand the impact of it, and it's amazing. I feel better now than I have. I can't remember when. And you lose all the weight in the world. I mean, I think I've lost some. In fact, I know I have. 3 weeks ago, I guess I weighed myself at 195. I was almost 210 at the doctor's office in early November. I don't know what I weigh now, but key is that I'm not going to be on A1C medication anymore because of this. I probably wouldn't even have to be on blood pressure, but I'm taking my blood pressure medicine as a maintenance. But I'm not taking my, I was on a Prevestatin. Shouldn't have been on that. And it's amazing. And I will tell you guys, if you want to learn more about this, follow Dr. Bacon. Dr. Ken, K-E-N, Berry, B-E-R-R-Y, Dr. Ken Berry. And listen to the interview with the thoracic heart surgeon that he interviews. His diet is like this. And he wrote a book called How to Stay Off of My Operating Table. These are medical doctors, my friends. And everything you've been told, oh my God, heart attack. The girl at the Wendys is like, that's a big heart attack. No, eating carbs is the heart attack. That's your problem. So, I can eat this and I'm done till this time tomorrow. You're never hungry on this diet. Save money on groceries. But you're healthy because your body's natural cycle is not supposed to be eating and snacking all day. You eat when you're hungry if you're eating the right things. You know? So, I try to keep a balanced diet of that and some leafy green salad. If there's broccoli, I'll eat it. Sometimes you can have beans. But beans are okay. They're healthy. They're a good complex soluble carb that is good for you. You probably don't want to overdo it, but you can eat chili. It's a part of this diet. You can have chili. It's good. I think it's great. So the thing is you can have all the chicken wings you want. Just don't have any breading on them. In other words, you can't have fried food that has breading on it. Like KFC fried chicken, don't eat it. You get it rotisserie or grilled. Chicken wings, you can fry them in lard. Well, I kid you not. But you can't put breading. Don't do that. You cook them like that. Naked chicken wings. You can dip them in your favorite sauce. Listen, I dip my chicken in good Chick-fil-A sauce. Put some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is good. It's like butter. And go out and watch the videos that Dr. Ken Berry talks about. He and his wife about eating butter. Butter, believe it or not, I'm telling you, it's good for you. He put bacon in butter. I just saw a video she did about butter bites. Put a little cinnamon, some stevia, and some bacon in it. She said they're the best things in the world. I mean, people literally eat a stick of butter. That's strong for me. That's like, I love butter. It's got to be melted. And I take butter and I'll lather a steak with it and put some Montreal seasoning on it. And it's the best steak you'll eat, man, I'm telling you. But, you know, if I could just get every Wendy's in the world to understand what I want, it'd be good. Because, my God, the price of a hamburger is through the roof. You want to get what you pay for. It's just insane what stuff costs. It should never cost this much. And when you declare war on our oil and our energy sector, it causes these prices to go up. That's exactly what has happened here, folks. You can't do that stuff. It's caused these shortages and stuff's going on. It's got to get better. And I think one day it will get better. It's okay. We will. But we can do better in this country. One thing is we can do better by coming together and working together more about things and getting things done. You know, that's where I'll leave it on that deal. But anyway, I wanted to get on. And I want to talk a little bit about, I get my bacon off the bun. Hold on. I'll tell you something I do because I love my mayonnaise. I go, get the mayonnaise off the bun, then toss the bun because I don't eat the bun. Anyway, what I was going to say is that I got the first rendition of the plans, like the outside rendition and the floor plan, the layout. And so we talked about some things about, like, he was going to put it all on a big foundation. I'm like, no, let's just use piers and footings. Too much concrete, and we'll get that done that way because I'm going to brick around the sides. And he told me what I need to do on that deal. But he said, I'll get those done, and then I'll get all these plans to you midweek. We'll look them over. And then probably Monday or Tuesday, whenever he gets them to me, I'm going to send them over to the builder. And my biggest worry right now is that builder. Because I don't know how he's going to get that in 30 inches off the ground on those piers unless there's no piers in the center and he can roll it through the center and bring it up. I don't know how that works with these things. You know, they're wanting 2x12 floor joists now, not 10, which is only 6 inches more. That's fine, but I just don't want to be where they don't want to do it. But he's like, the other day he goes, well, what did I just do? The other day he goes, well, you could frame this yourself, man. I'm like, I'm not a framer. I can't do that. And then I got to go to the bank and borrow a personal loan on some cash to do it, which I don't know if the bank's doing a lot of that right now. Yeah, you could probably use my property's collateral and just borrow for the whole thing, but I'm trying to keep out of a mortgage and a heavy loan. So what I'm doing is with this company is they have banks that finance these because they know what they are, and let them finance the bulk of that, and then I can do the rest on my own, and then I'm paid for scot-free in a couple of years, and there's no mortgage. Problem solved. But we're gonna have to kind of work around those things. It's okay. We'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. What I am worried about is, trying to make this happen. And I don't know. I'm spilling stuff all over me, folks. I'm sorry. I'm being clumsy here. But anyway, we'll get it figured out. It's just, I don't know where to start on this paperwork. I got a huge stack of paperwork with the county because I'm serving as my own contractor. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to have to get somebody to sit down and help me on that deal. It's going to be crazy. But we're going to get through it. I just hope that the builder's on board. Before I do anything, I want to know what they're going to do. And I've got to round up my contractors. I got to get down on the paperwork before I do anything. Got to get some things in place. So, timely process as it is. But anyway, I want to get on and say, hey, and vent my frustration about freaking Wendys. And then talk about that. So anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. And as soon as all this comes about, maybe I'll share the plans and we'll start this process, because I really do want to document this. I want to document this build. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's very cool, actually. Very cool. And see where it goes. I appreciate you for watching. Be cool. Bye.